I wonder how it's going with Mom.
Mom? Is anybody?
Hey, I saw the light on. I thought maybe Mom was up, but...
Hey, Joey. No, Mom's out.
I thought you went to Vegas with Natalie to help her celebrate.
We were.
Okay, what's going on?
Joey, Natalie was kidnapped in Vegas, and she's being held for ransom.
Oh my God, what?
Jill, look, it's just as right to tell your Mom's gonna need you. But we're gonna need to keep this as low profile as possible until we can get Natalie back. So I'm gonna have to ask you not to tell anyone else.
Who took her?
The guy's name is Flinn. He runs an illegal gambling racket.
He's Walker Lawrence's brother, which, means he's Mitch's brother as well.
Which means he could be as dangerous as Mitch.
So, you know what you're doing here? This is the best way to get your wife back.
Right. And why the hell should I trust you?
Because Natalie's safety is my main concern, Chris.
Oh, right. You were real concerned when you got him mixed up with this maniac.
You know what? You're right. I should have arrested Flynn already. Of course, that's what I was doing when you came barging in that door.
She should have never been there in the first
Hey, Chris! Do you want to save your wife or not? Because if you do, you'll stay out of my way and you'll try not to screw this thing up.
No pain and suffering this time. Just no loose ends.
You know, I can't believe that Johnny McBain, I can't believe he's a Fed.
Well, you can send him to an early retirement. Clean shots to the head. No witnesses.
Yeah, but what about the other guy, the guy that looks like you? Isn't he your brother?
No, he's not. And let's just say there's not enough room in the world for both of us.
Well, look, boss. You know, you're asking a lot here. I came on for the games. I don't like to get dirty.
You knew the rules would change when the cops got involved. You can thank Agent McBain for that when you see him. Call me when it's done. Thinking of your new husband? He must be sick with worry. If only you'd done what you were told to do.
Cristian knows that I'm gonna be okay. I mean, I have to be married to your psycho brother. You can't be much worse.
I'm nothing like Mitch.
Don't be too sure.
I'm nothing like Mitch. Don't say that again.
Big brother Mitch must be so proud. Threatening to kill me and blackmailing my family. But look where he ended up.
Mitchell had one fatal flaw. Everything he did was in the name of our father's religion.
He was a sick freak.
I agree. He couldn't control himself with women. He gave in to his more baser instincts.
Yeah, he was a rapist.
Unfortunately, I have yet to give in to that particular compulsion. And, I have no religion, save what money can buy me.
Well, I have news for you. Don't think that my family's gonna give you 1 cent unless they know I'm in one piece.
Your family despised Mitch. And yet, you went ahead and married him anyway.
What do you know about it?
I was counting on you for an important job. Don't you think I checked you out thoroughly?
Well, obviously not thoroughly enough. You thought that I was gonna throw the championship tournament.
Yes, you rolled out the welcome mat for my, sick freak brother. And then he just waltzed right back into your mother's life, didn't he?
Mitch tricked me.
Has your family forgiven you?
Things are different now.
And no matter what they say, you've never quite fit in with the Buchanans, have you? It'd be a shame if they had second thoughts about paying the ransom. I know what it's like. Being the outsider in one's family. Of course, even the Flinns had to be better than my real father. Look what he did to Mitch. Even so, Mitch was able to hold on to his yearning to be loved. And when he had a daughter, that love made him weak. Ultimately killed him.
What he felt for Jessica was not love.
I wouldn't know. I don't love anyone.
How much money are we talking about?
Well, Mom's putting the house up, and she's trying to get $1 million cash, and Blair's seeing if Dorian has the rest liquid, so.
I guess I don't have to ask why we're not asking Asa.
And Mom said that it's better if we don't tell Asa or Renee until Natalie comes home.
Blair, it's Antonio.
Look, I'm still working on this end.
We're almost ready to go.
Dorian doesn't have as much cash around here as I thought. Look, I need more time, all right?
Natalie doesn't have time.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can around here. Look, Dorian, we need cash. We need cash now to save Natalie. What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I mean, I really do hate to sound uncaring, but that whole Vega family, they are so ungrateful.
What does that have to do with anything?
When Cristian was a child, who made sure he had shoes on his little bare feet? Who allowed him to eat lunch in her kitchen anytime he dropped by?
So this grudge is about a few pairs of sneakers and a tuna fish sandwich?
I can understand the bride not inviting me to the wedding, but neither did Cristian nor Carlotta.
Oh, please, Dorian, we'll have a conversation with Cristian and Carlotta or Natalie the next time you see them about their social graces, please. But this is a life or death situation. Do you understand that?
I don't understand. Why Vicky doesn't pay all of the money. It's her daughter, for crying out loud. Why do I have to pay? Because she can't control her children.
Well, look, I know you guys are really eager to be superheroes here, but it's not quite time to save the girl.
Look, I regret getting Natalie into this. I regret getting her into it and not telling her what was going on. The people I work for, they didn't really give me a lot of choice, Chris. They thought you'd throw the match, we'd bust Flinn, and we'd go home. Everybody'd be happy.
Well, you underestimated her.
Yeah, I did. She's tough and she's stubborn as hell. Thought I'd help her with Flinn.
Here's twin brother. What's your take on the guy?
Well, Flynn and I never really got along. Mommy always liked him best. Go figure.
All right, so what do you want me to do?
There's another bag like this in the trunk. Don't get yourself seen. What the hell are you doing, man?
Don't call me that.
Call you whatever I want. How long you plan on keeping this little charade going?
As long as I need to.
You supposed to disappear after all the surgery?
No, Flynn was supposed to disappear. What do you care, anyway?
What do I care? I want to know what you're really doing here.
I want Flynn out of the picture.
What? So he'll stop blackmailing you?
Very good. I hate cops.
Right. All set.
Time to get in position.
Flynn doesn't get the money. He could take it out on Walker. He could kill Walker and Natalie.
I do have some bearer bonds.
Bearer bonds?
They're as good as cash.
Deposit? You didn't bring the money?
Well, the rest of it's in the vicinity. And I hope Natalie and Flinn are too.
Sorry, they couldn't make it.
Rackham has orders to shoot your husband if he shows up at the money drop.
Insanity really does run in your family.
But perhaps Vega learned his lesson that he should not be where he's not wanted. What? No tears. Not even a plea for his life.
Just so you can get off? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm not worried about it. Because my family is going to pay that money to get me home.
Glad to hear it. There's only one problem, however. You're not getting out of this alive.
I wonder if Natalie knows how scared we all are for.
She knows that we're going to do everything we possibly can.
She's like barely had a chance to be a sister.
She'll be back.
Yeah, but she's with Mitch's brother.
And her family is looking out for her. And we are so much stronger than he is. Any news?
I'm gonna meet up with your mom. I don't want her transporting that kind of money alone.
What about Blair?
I'm hoping she'll have it by the time we get there.
Okay, well, Grandpa's jet is set to leave to take us to Vegas.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean, us?
Jess, I want you to stay here.
No way, Antonio.
Look, your mother needs you.
No!
Jessica, please.
Antonio, my sister needs me right now.
I knew you had nerves of steel. I saw you play pool. But you surprise me, and I don't surprise easy.
How's that?
I'm starting to think you really are an ice queen.
Let's see. You've threatened my life. That doesn't make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
What about this newlywed of yours? You're supposed to have passion, but it's well contained.
I wouldn't give you the satisfaction.
Well, that suits me fine. I like seeing the real you. You know, people who grow up lonely have a dark side they can never get rid of. Think about you. All this happy talk about the loving family. You never bought into any of that, did you? And your devoted new husband? I give you a year, maybe 2, tops. You'll tire of him. A girl like you could live a life so many secretly desire.
What's this? Where's the rest of the cash?
That's right.
No more waiting. Where's McVeigh? Where's McVeigh?
Did you miss me, Arthur? Now listen carefully. Slowly put the shotgun down. Nice and easy. Put it down, Arthur. I don't want to shoot you. But I will. Nice and easy.
You know what, Johnny? Nothing about this day is going to be nice and easy.
What do you say? Are you ready to give over to your dark side and live the life you never thought you could?
Go to hell. I got married. And it was perfect. And yeah, all the people I loved were there. And I was really, really happy because none of this was supposed to happen.
None of this would have happened if you would have done what you were told.
Just throw the match, right? Just disappoint everyone that I know. Well, you know what? Maybe I started out as a person who could do that, but not anymore. I can't. And I'm not gonna cry or beg to save anyone's life because I don't have to. Because Cristian is gonna come here and get me. And McBain, he's gonna make sure that you never see the outside of a prison cell till you're too old to enjoy this dark side crap.
Yes.
Okay. It's done, boss.
Huh. Could you repeat that?
I said it's all taken care of. Walker Lawrence, Johnny McBain, that kid Vega, they're all dead.